Shalom, welcome to the Jewish Task Force JTF. My name is Chaim ben Pesach. The Nazi Frank Weltner, who had hundreds and hundreds of videos where he accused the Jews of murdering hundreds of millions of people, of controlling the whole world. The Jews and the Zionists control the whole world and have murdered hundreds of millions of people. And he has groups called Jew Watch and make statements right out of Hitler Germany. This Nazi piece of garbage has been removed finally from YouTube. Now, first of all, let me just say that all the big organizations, all the big Jewish organizations that wanted him removed couldn't get him removed for 2 whole years. They couldn't get him out. But we, JTF, got him out in 2 days. Now, it's true that we had to pay a heavy price because YouTube has been removing all of our accounts unfairly, anti-democratically, and in a politically correct, vicious, anti-Semitic way. YouTube is actually anti-Semitic and has been doing a tremendous injustice to Jews, has always been doing a tremendous injustice to Jews. YouTube has always been anti-Semitic and anti-Israel. And there are hundreds and hundreds of Nazi videos on YouTube and Muslim terrorist videos on YouTube that are never touched, despite the fact that people flagged them and have alerted the YouTube support staff to them. And yet, they are allowed to remain, but our entire accounts are being removed for even the most mild videos criticizing Ron Paul. You're not allowed to criticize Ron Paul. All I did is have a video criticizing Ron Paul. That was removed. And I have no doubt this video will be removed as well. How dare I tell the truth about the Jew haters of YouTube. And it is a Jew-hating group. But I'm very happy because I'm thrilled because there is an excitement among Jews and Bible-believing Christians. There are 100 million Bible-believing Christians in America. And Jews and Christian Zionists and righteous Gentiles are very energized and very excited. And our organization, JTF, the Jewish Task Force, you see the address of our website. This is the address of our forum. We are growing. If you go to the forum, you'll see that we're growing at a faster rate than ever before. We're getting more support than ever before, more financial support, more members, more involvement from people. People are fired up about this, and this is really helping us. The fact that YouTube is censoring us and pulling off our accounts and doing this to us, this is helping us tremendously. And a lot of people are saying, wow, we've got to form an alternative to YouTube. I mean, this is creating the circumstance where YouTube is going to go the way of CNN. CNN was a politically correct left-wing group of crypto-fascists. And what happened to them? Fox came up against them because people got sick of it. And now Fox is beating the living daylights out of them. And YouTube is creating a situation where frustrated people, Bible-believing Christians, righteous Jews, Zionists, Jews that are pro-American and true conservatives are all going to form their own alternatives. I mean, that's already bubbling up on the internet. You already see alternatives being formed, but it's going to be a massive stampede because of YouTube's vicious, anti-Semitic, anti-Christian, anti-American political correctness. The same YouTube that allowed this Nazi monster, Frank Weltner, to stay on for 2 whole years was removing all of our accounts. So to show a so-called balance, supposedly to show balance, YouTube decided also to remove him finally. There is no balance between Nazis and Jews. Only evil, sick, Jew-hating scum see balance between Nazis and their Jewish victims. See moral equivalence between Nazi fiends and their Jewish victims. Only evil, monstrous people see a balance. And so, we won a great victory. This was a great victory, and we're going to continue to fight for what's right. And we don't care, they could remove this video, and they could remove whatever they want to remove. If they want to have, if they want to have a confrontation with thousands of activists, and they want us to set up alternatives, and they want to do that, listen, that, I think, is coming because their arrogance and their politically correct behavior is pushing us to that. And by the way, I think the executives of YouTube and the executives of Google are going to be very upset because when they realize the full consequences of what their YouTube support staff is causing, the troubles and headaches they're going to cause for YouTube and their profit line, their revenues are going to be hit by this eventually. When they realize that, I think there's going to be hell to pay among the YouTube support staff with them carrying on this campaign of political correctness. Let's see if they leave this video on. They've left on videos calling YouTube JewTube, and with Nazi videos, the most monstrous Nazi videos they left on for 2 whole years. Let's see if they leave this video on. Hypocrites, phonies, duplicitous frauds. But anyway, Frank Weltner's video, his videos, and his whole site were taken down, and just everything came crashing down. And now he's crying about it. He and his handful of crazy supporters are crying about it. And I feel a little sorry for them myself. I mean, it's terrible. He's not on anymore. All his videos, all that work for 2 whole years. He had millions of people that he thought he was going to be reaching, and it's all gone. I mean, everything is gone. The poor Nazi, he can't preach his Hitlerian Nazism anymore. He can't teach us how the Jews are destroying the world, and how the Jews are the cause of all of our problems, and how the Zionist Jews are the reason we have so many problems. He can't preach that hate anymore. It's just terrible. When the Führer says, "We are the master race," the Heil, right in the Führer's face. That's just the beginning for you, Frank Welter, until you're ready to burn in hellfire, together with all the other Nazis and enemies of the Jewish people. I will bless them that bless thee, and curse them that curse thee. You will get God's curse forever for going against his people, and yes, they are his chosen people, and every Jew and every real Christian and every righteous Gentile and everyone who reads that Bible knows it. You hate that Bible, but you're not going to defeat the Bible. You're not going to replace the Bible with Mein Kampf, you hideous, satanic criminal. You and your supporters are all going to a very warm place. You don't need any clothing where you're going, and don't worry about it. And don't worry about it. There's no air conditioning there either, so you won't have any electricity bills. We are on our way to finally creating a right-wing Jewish and righteous Gentile alternative, a mass movement that will save America, and we'll do it whether YouTube censors us or doesn't censor us. We're on our way because the truth cannot be suppressed. The truth is stronger than the lie. Shalom.